Hi, my name is Nick Bianculli, and I am a high school mathematics teacher at Blindbrook High School in Rybrook, New York. And I wanted to take a little time and show you some features of Classkick that I use in my math classroom. This lesson is from Calculus BC, but all of the things I'm going to show you are going to be applicable to lots of types of math lessons. So this is a lesson on convergence of series. And you can see I have a worksheet here that I've, sort of worked on over the years. It actually is designed so that kids can either work by themselves or in groups and go through the questions. And you can see quite a bit of effort has been put into this worksheet, which I'm sure all of our teachers have work that they already want to sort of take and incorporate. And so now I want to show you how I took this and made it into a Classkick worksheet. So first of all, if you save this as a PDF, and there are a lot of ways to do that, I actually recommend printing as a PDF. That way, for math symbols, everything comes out okay. So you can print a PDF and just save your file. And then you can go to Classkick and go to Classkick. And you can simply hit create from file, and then you upload whatever PDF you want. But I'll actually open this lesson up because I wanted to show some particular details. But that's how you can upload a lesson. You can see I have a lot of lessons here, but let me go back to the one I was trying to showcase. And it'll update and put your PDF in, and you'll have a document with all of your work in there already that you've done already. So here's where I like to go. Here's where Classkick is very helpful. So for instance, let's say after I create the worksheet, I realize, I really need to add a little video in here. So I just grab, in this case, I used a QR code because kids will usually use their phones to watch the video, and then they'll have their iPads. You can also use this add link key or add link button. You title and you put the URL in here. That's very useful. In this particular lesson, you can see I actually have different videos. I have 2 linked videos from AP Classroom that I put in after, and I had this QR code that I had sort of left over. Another thing that I did in this lesson was with regard to these are different series. The students have to understand whether they converge or diverge. I inserted a multiple choice question and told the students to use C for converges and D for diverges. So technically, it's really a 2-choice multiple choice that I've modified. And you can get that by coming up here, add multiple choice. You select the right answer. You can set a number of points for it. You can save it. And then you can drag that wherever you want. I'm just going to erase that. And what I then can see is if I go to view work, I can see all of the student work, and you can see my students have done this assignment already. And I can see whether or not these student answers were correct. So I can go through and see, well, some of the students' answers were correct, some of them were incorrect. In this case, the students have worked on this, so they've corrected, but you can go into a particular work, you can go into a particular slide, and kind of see what the students actually wrote. And if you have a wrong answer, you can it'll come up as red. So if they had put converge here, come up as red. And you can go in and look at the students' work and give feedback. Sometimes I use stickers, which are here, and you can actually customize your stickers. Sometimes I give them voice feedback. You can actually give feedback a lot of ways. You can link them to something. You can write a text box. So you can write a text box to give feedback. You can change the color, all sorts of things. I don't mean to overwhelm, but there are a lot of really cool features, and you can decide which ones work for you. All right, hopefully this was a helpful little introduction, and I hope to see you out there in a coaching session. Thanks.